Stop looking for people who validate your feelings instead of your reality. Well, traveler, what do you mean by that? Men and women alike, we're human beings. And we have this thing called feelings and emotions. And the one thing we tend to forget about them is that they are temporary and they're ever changing. However, we tend to make decisions, whether it's lifelong ones or whether it's those about friendships and moments, based off of a temporary feeling or emotion versus looking down the road long term. What are we looking to build? How are we looking to build this relationship? How are we looking to build this friendship? How are we looking to build this business? Now, I'm not saying you don't trust your feelings and trust your gut. That's a bit different. But when we're talking about tapping into your feelings versus reality, this is where good friendship comes from. Having those people who, when you're in your feelings about something, can say, hey, you're overthinking this. Stop it and do what you got to do. Or, hey, you're wrong. Here's your moral compass check. Everybody needs a kick in the butt sometimes, because guess what? We're not always good at regulating ourselves and doing that. So how do we get there? Well, you keep a friend circle of people who will tell you the truth. You keep a friend circle of people who have your best interest in mind, just like you have yours, because that's how you grow. Not the friends who keep you stuck in the same cycle, unless you like the cycle. But at the end of the day, you need to be honest about the fact that you like that cycle. Because again, that taps back into the reality versus the feelings. Why am I in this cycle doing the same thing over and over and over again? But I'm not getting any further, although I want to in the back of my mind. What do they say? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If you hang out with the same friends who only want to party, but don't ever want to sit down and talk about business and how you guys can grow together. Not that that needs to be your friendships, but just an example. How can you actually expect to get outside of the box, of the cycle? Now, if you have those friends that you want to party with and that's what you guys do together, fantastic. But get clear on the fact that those are the party friends. Because you can't bring your party friends to the circle of entrepreneurs. The conversations are different. The goals are different. And the strategy for reaching those goals is going to be different. And I'm not saying you leave your friends behind, but that's where the time management comes in. And I'm also not saying you have to let them go forever. Although life is life, people come in for a reason, some people come in for a season. But there are those who will be around for the lifelong haul. But managing your time and balance and energy with them so that you don't get off track, because if you are actually seeking to grow and go somewhere other than the hometown you've been in your entire life, or the city that you moved to and got caught up doing the 9-to-5 thing just because your original plan didn't pan out, that doesn't mean you stop. As long as you still got breath in you, there's still a lot more to do. Regardless of your age, whether you're in your 20s or in your 70s, it doesn't matter. Doesn't. But society would like you to believe that. But this video, and for those of you who have made it this far, welcome. Because this is made for those who are not part of that 99%. This is made for those of you who are free thinkers, who are different, who have known it for a long time. Whether it was since a kid or whether you hit a moment in your life where you said, whoa, why do I see this world so differently compared to everyone else? Why does everything feel like a fallacy? Why do I value the truth and experience of life over slaving to it? Like attracts like, as they say. Welcome to the club. You are not alone. But with that being said, stay focused. Stay focused, my friend. Align your tribe because your vibe is going to attract them. And if your vibe is attracting people that don't fit into that tribe, you got to go inward. You have to go inward because you're the reason they're attracted to you, not the other way around. Hopefully, this resonates. And if it doesn't, let me know in the comments. But if it does, let me know in the comments. Hit that bell, hit that like, hit the notifications button. Let me know what you want to hear next. I'll be uploading more of these. Peace, love, Traveler out.